Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Believe it or not, this is actually not a makeup tutorial. I know you cannot tell based off of everything I got going on over here, but it's actually a video to show you guys how I achieved these beautiful curls right here. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. Because it is Black History Month, I'm actually only going to be doing reviews and tutorials on Black owned brands. So for today, I decided to use Taliah Waajid, the Apple and Aloe line. This is the shampoo. I've already washed, deep conditioned, and applied my leave-in. This is the deep conditioner that I used. And this is their leave-in. This is actually not my first time using this brand. This is my first time using the shampoo and the deep conditioner. I've used it once in my hair, maybe not once, but a few times when my hair was longer, but this is the first time using it since my hair is short. Now, I apply my leave-in in the shower. I'm gonna be honest with you, a spray conditioner, I am not a spray leave-in conditioner girl. It just takes too long. The pumping, my finger starts cramping. I can't do it. So typically I just take off the top, pour it in my hand, and then put it in. While I'm in the shower and I put my leave-in in, I also re-wet my hair while the leave-in is in, just to, distribute that just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna be styling with the Hold Me Down jelly from them. The last time I used this, it actually had a different, not only color, but consistency too. So I'm assuming that they changed the formula, but I'm not sure. And then now I have all my tools. I have my rat tail comb, of course, my spray bottle. I've got me some butterfly clips, and this is my knockoff Denman brush. So I typically just take, and I'm gonna look over here, I have my mirror back here. I'm still trying to figure out my setup for YouTube because I'm so used to doing Instagram videos that, having to look into like a different lens and the format is different. I'm still trying to figure all that out, but y'all bear with me, please. So I'm just gonna apply some gel. And like I said in my first video, I cut my hair back in July of this year, and it actually took me a minute to figure out like a new technique, because when my hair was longer, I typically really only just did a rake and smooth technique, but obviously I cannot do that because my hair is so short right now. And if you hear any background noise, sorry. I film in the bathroom, so if you hear like the pipes and stuff from the people upstairs, sorry about that. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I did a rake and smooth technique, and that's pretty much what worked for me. But it does not work now that my hair is short. And I really only started finger coiling once I cut my hair. I never finger coiled when it was longer because it just took too damn long. Like, my hair was way too long for all of that. I didn't have the patience. I really don't have the patience now, but it lasts so long, so I kind of sort of just suck it up because I don't have the time to, restyle my hair multiple times throughout the week. So I'm just finger coiling back here. I'm gonna move to the front so you guys can actually see a little bit better what I'm doing. And I work in sections. I'm gonna try to clip that out the way. I don't have another butterfly clip. And I keep spray bottle because my hair is going to start to dry out eventually. And if the section is long enough, I will actually take, this is not even a real Denman, this is a knockoff Denman brush, but I actually like the results it gives better than the real Denman. And if you see that, I could technically leave it just like that, but I don't want to. We wanna define those curls just a little bit more. So I'm just finger coiling. And I don't do them too small, but I also don't do them too big. Just, I would say like medium-sized finger coils throughout the whole entire head. Try to get closer for you guys so you can see that a little bit better. And like I said, I used this Hold Me Down jelly when my hair was longer, but I'm gonna be honest with you, when my hair was longer, I really didn't use, products like this in this size jar too often, because something like that, because my hair was so long, I could use that thing 2 times tops, like, and that was it. But now that my hair is short, a jar like this will last me probably, I want to say at least a good, 5, possibly 6 uses. So definitely getting more bang for my buck now that my hair is much longer, for sure. And if you guys have, like I said, I'm only going to be doing Black owned hair care brands for the month of February. If you have any hair brands that you want me to try out, please drop them in the comments and let me know. I'm also trying to, doing my hair and looking in the camera lens is also something else I have to get used to. Just getting used to YouTube all together is just a whole different, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different animal, honey. Filming in, you know, landscape versus portrait, that's throwing me all out of whack because now I gotta look someplace different. But I'm dedicated. I'm gonna do it for you guys. So just going back throughout in the back now. And once I'm done in the back, I also always take a mirror and go and, you know, look at the back just to make sure that I've got all the sections back there, that nothing is missing. I'm just working the gel in. I'm doing bigger sections back here so that I don't have to, I'm just gonna go back in, put the gel in, brush it out. I also need a haircut. The last time I cut my hair was back in October. And like I said, it is now February and I feel like it's long enough to braid it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I probably can. I need a haircut. So hopefully she had to, I really don't know what happened, to be honest with you. I'm sure there was some sort of drama involved because my stylist very abruptly left her salon, like literally, you know, from one day to the next. So, but she's in the process of opening her own suite. So I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy for her. I've been going to her for a very long time. But I need a haircut because I can't be walking around here too much longer with my hair so long and looking all types of crazy out here. So we're gonna need her to hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Bonus is she is moving closer to my house. She was all the way down in, if you're from New York, she's down in Chelsea. And I actually worked down in Chelsea, so that was, you know, beneficial to me. But she stopped doing business on the weekend, so that also stopped, you know, didn't help me because I had to take off a day from work just to go get my hair done. But now that she's moving, water dripping all down my face, she's actually going to be in New Jersey, which is closer to my home because I live in the Bronx. So, and I drive, so that'll actually be even better for me. I just need her to open. Again, I'm just checking the mirror over here. And you know why else I don't like finger coiling? My arms get tired from having to hold my hand over my head like that. I don't know how people do it. I really, really don't. And this section is actually starting to dry up some. So I'm gonna spritz that and then brush that out. And if you haven't tried this line, just the smell alone makes me want to use it. It smells so good. Oh my God. When I tell you it smells like straight green apples, like it smells so, so good. So good. And this was my first time using the deep conditioner and the shampoo. It's a sulfate-free shampoo. It left my hair feeling very clean, but not stripped. And the deep conditioner, it also has apple cider vinegar in it. And it left my hair feeling pretty soft. I was actually pretty impressed. Because it's not a super thick, you know, creamy deep conditioner, I find that sometimes my hair doesn't really like conditioners that are not super, super thick and creamy. But this one was pretty good. And what made me first want to try this line back when I tried it, I saw that it had aloe in it. And if you've been natural for a long time, you know, eventually you'll find, you know, come to learn products that your hair likes. My hair loves aloe vera. You know, the majority of my leave-ins conditioners have aloe vera in them. So again, I'm just checking the mirror to see how this is all starting to look in the back. And now I'm just actually going to speed up the camera so y'all don't have to sit here and listen to me talking. I'm gonna play some music. Okay, so now I'm at the front, and I do the same thing in the front, except I just, kind of sort of strategically place my curls how I want them to fall so that they stay and are set that way. Normally, I typically sit under the hooded dryer for about 45 minutes. I want to say maybe to an hour, but because my hair is still, even though my hair is short, it's still, obviously the thickness has not changed, so it still takes a good, I would say 45 minutes, possibly to an hour for my hair to dry. And even then, it's still really not dry. I always have to go in and diffuse maybe for like another 20 minutes or so. But lately I've been super lazy and have been air drying. I will not be doing that today because it's actually nighttime and I can't, obviously, because I'm gonna have to be up way too late for that. But I'm probably gonna I'll sit under the hooded dryer for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for this gel to dry. Obviously, drying time depends on, the type of product that you're using, how thick is it, also the ingredients. My hair tends to take longer to dry with products that have glycerin in them. So I don't believe that this gel has glycerin in it, but we're going to find out how long it takes this to dry. Again, I'm really working that product in and smoothing it in. Getting it in there nice and smooth. And usually once I do my hair and it's like this, I typically leave it like this. I want to say maybe like 3 days, and then I'll go in and, separate those curls some just to fluff it, because I really need my hair to last, all week. I would usually wash my hair on Sunday, so because I need it to last through the work week, for Friday. So if I separate it on day 1 or day 2, yes, it'll last, but it'll obviously, it'll start to frizz more. So I really don't want that. I really want to keep those curls as defined as I can before I go in and start to, separate those curls and fluff. And if you can hear my kid in the background, I'm sorry. There's a snowstorm today, and you would think that her father would keep her quiet, right? No. No one respects the fact that I'm trying to be productive. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all have kids? Do you know the struggle of trying to record? And no, let me not say kids, because it's her father. Because when she's here and it's just me and her, honey, she'll sit and watch that iPad so I can go record a video and be just fine. But when her father is around, she don't know how to be quiet, because he don't know how to be quiet. I really feel like I'm gonna have to start recording videos late at night when everybody goes to sleep, but then it's gonna be late and I'm gonna be tired, so I'm not going to. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll see. So I'm gonna split this part into 2 sections here. And people always ask me how long it takes to style my hair. I really don't know, because I'm always starting and stopping. So I really have no idea. But obviously, you know, since I've been natural for such a long time, I kind of sort of have got it, you know, pretty down pat. So it doesn't take me as long as it used to. When I first went natural, oh my God, it used to take me, I feel like 45 minutes to an hour just to, you know, do a wash and go. This last little section, and then we are done. Sometimes I'll also take a clip and clip it right in there just to keep those curls, you know, and keep them put so that they stay in place and don't move. It typically depends. It usually, I don't need it when I do a gel that tends to be like a thicker gel with more hold. And from what I can remember, this gel doesn't give me a super strong hold. So I might have to put the clip there while it's drying a little bit. I don't leave it there the whole time. I usually take it out maybe, I want to say maybe halfway through it. Otherwise it'll leave a dent, and we don't want that. So now I'm gonna go in and lay my edges down a little bit. So I'm gonna take some of that gel and smooth my edges. I do have an edge brush, but it's not in reach right now, so I'm not gonna get up, but you get the gist. I also smooth right in here on the roots. Smooth that down. And sometimes I'll even take a rat tail comb and kind of just to lay this part down right in here. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to take this clip and slip that right in there. This will help those curls to stay and lock, you know, right in place there. So then I just take and finger coil any little curls that might have gotten messed up, just to make sure that they're good. And then, like I said, I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer. I'm gonna check the back of my hair. See, look, we don't left this whole section out. Look at that. This is why you always take a mirror and look and see and check the back of your head, check the sides. Make sure that everything is coiled nice and tight. So brush that down. And once I go off camera, I will actually brush my edges down. Like I said, I just don't feel like getting up to get my little edge brush right now because it's tucked behind a bunch of stuff and I ain't got the time. So now that it's all done, I just take my spray bottle and re-wet one last time, and then, like I said, I'm gonna go sit under the dryer and then I will come back. I sat under the hooded dryer for about an hour. My hair is still not dry, but I think that's more my hooded dryer because it gets really hot up in here in the top, but not so much in the back. So I'm gonna diffuse for about 20 to 25 minutes, but these are the results. That's a close-up shot there. It's got a soft hold, not, you know, nothing crunchy, but I actually prefer crunchy hair because that means my hair is gonna last. I feel like I'm probably gonna get a good maybe 3-4 days out of it. When I post a video, I'll put in the description how long my hair lasted, and I will also post another video to show you guys how I, you know, stretch and fluff my hair, because like I said, I leave it like this for, you know, a few days before I go in and stretch and fluff. I decided that I'm gonna try to post, don't hold me to this, 2 videos a week, a makeup video on Monday and a hair video on Wednesdays. So please make sure to hit that notification bell so you do not miss any videos, and make sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.